Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome to The Well. Today is a day where I really want to invite you to think along with this famous quote of Einstein saying there's only two ways how you can see life and how you can actually live your life. The one is as though everything is a miracle, and the other is as though everything is not a miracle. So nothing is a miracle. So those are really two contrasting views, and it's so important to choose for the happiness in your life, which one, yeah, you want to live your life by. So I'm inviting you, of course, to consider life as one big miracle. The sole fact that you're here is a miracle all in by itself. And if you imagine your life to be like a canvas, blank, and you would get a brush every day again to create something, to do something, to really make something beautiful out of your day. Do you think it's possible? I think it is. Even though many situations are harsh, many thoughts are difficult and complicated, and many people around you might not seem supportive. That's why you're here in the well to dip into your soul. Let's see what you can do to make your life and do your life happier. Are you ready? So, one of the most important things I think, well, it's actually how I've been living because I was raised in a way where it was possible and safe to cultivate and to live with an open heart, with a beating heart, trusting heart, actually. And there are so many reasons and circumstances for people to actually close up, to close their heart. But now that you're an adult and listening to this, I'm asking you again to cultivate an open heart. Are you willing to do this? Are you willing to release past hurts and grievances? To have an open heart and to live with an open heart, it's important to embrace forgiveness, both for yourself and for others. So there are many things that you can do to cultivate an open heart, but I very well understand that it is hard. It's so easy to shut the doors for others. But actually, while you shut the doors for others, you also shut the door for yourself. Because ultimately, you are somebody thanks to others. And that's a topic all by itself, which we can deal with in a later episode. But for now, I just want you to see that an open heart can work like a magnet for miracles, for your desires to come true, and for actually have the extraordinary in your life becoming reality. So there's a second thing that's important if you want to, live a miraculous life, if you want to bring change, a positive change, and that is really to align your energy, not with things that are not going well, but align your energy with things that are going well, not only in your own life, but also the joy or the positive things that you see happening to others. Because once you start to look more consciously to what positive things are happening to others, and maybe you yourself are not there yet or are actually in the opposite situation, then still you have something of which you think like, hey, this is a positive thing, mine is negative. Can I bring energy to create movement into this positive direction? Positivity is kind of the language of the universe. I know that in media and in the way people talk and in words, a lot of negativity is spread out into the world, but all in by itself, nature is positive, is beautiful. And if you align your energy with it through your words, you very quickly move already on a more positive path. It sounds so impossible, but I really invite you to try to catch yourself expressing negative words. Yes, if you're in a shitty situation, of course, there's a moment where you can say, this is a shitty situation. It sucks. It's awful. I'm not feeling well in this. Yeah, say that. And then flip it. What do you need? What is the first step that you can take? What is the first word that you can use to kind of talk yourself out of that? These words are like stepping stones on this path that you are building yourself out of the situation where you are right now. So, well, we've heard a lot about gratitude and gratitude and yeah, fantastic gratitude, I'm grateful. The thing is, if you can cultivate this open heart and align your energy with more positive words and add to this mix grateful for what you do have, you really have already 3 key ingredients that are part of doing life happier. Gratitude is a key that kind of unlocks the treasure chest of miracles because, and I'm not talking course of miracles kind of things, but it's again wanting to see what is good. So often, if you compare to others, if you take it from that stance, it's becoming hard. I mean, there's this famous expression, right? That says comparison is the thief of all joy. But can you be grateful for what you see, for the sole fact that you see, that you hear, that you are in this body, living this life on earth? Well, maybe you say, no, I'm not happy. I'm, you're in a situation that is so hard that you kind of don't feel any grace and gratitude anymore. If that's the case for you, then I invite you to go out in nature and start observing an ant, a little animal, a leaf from a tree, to really start observing details in nature that are so miraculous that you think like, wow, if only a leaf is constructed in this beautiful way, what does that say about me? This whole human body that can and person and in this soul, in this spirit that can think, that can talk, that can laugh, that can cry, that can feel pain, that can be joyful, that can smell and have senses and touch. I mean, gratitude unconditionally is something that if you've lost it, you can find back. And it's a very rapid path to joy. So to do life happier, to tap into these feelings of positive energy more consciously, I mean, something that really helps is to start visualizing what do you want? It's a very hard question because often when you're not feeling well, it's so difficult to say, like, what do I want? And please start with a whisper. It's also something that I wrote about in my book, in a chapter I wrote about the one thing I want you to know. Start with the whisper. Start expressing to yourself what you do want. Now, at the beginning of this week, if you look back, if you would be looking back on this week in the weekend on Saturday or Sunday, what would you have wanted to have happened? And can you visualize this? How would that look? Maybe you'll be eating cake. Maybe you're making a walk in the forest. Maybe you have earned a certain sum of money. Maybe you have created a surprise for somebody. What have you done in the week? When you look back, what have you been doing this week? So what feeling do you want to have through the course of this week into the weekend? Your mind is a very, very powerful creator. Use it. Use it to visualize what do you want to have happened in the week that is still going to be created by you. So see it, feel it, believe it, because visualization is really the bridge between your imagination and your life is how you're living it. So do your best. Maybe I won't one day, okay, I make a promise right here. I'll make a visualization that you can also use for this so that you really look forward into the week, into what you'll be doing in the weekend, what you can look back on. So that's nice, actually. I'll make it for you. So yeah, and the 5th point is embracing this whole skill of being patient. there's no wonder that we want to go quick. You want to go quick. You see things from others. The time goes quick. Technology goes quick. Cars goes quick. Everything goes quick, quick, quick. But it kind of sucks out the senses of your body, of your being, about just being alive, being still, being quiet. In essence, you don't need much. So embracing the patience and the trust that goodness is on its way. And will you need to take steps? Yes, for sure you do. Of course you do. Everybody does. It's important to make these steps and to still trust that life has beautiful surprises for you. They're waiting for you. And I think it's Rumi who says that if you, what you are walking towards is also walking towards you. Can you cultivate that trust in life? Because this canvas of life is ready for you. You can put out a fireworks of miracles if you bring your mind to your words, to your steps, to your feelings, towards your actions. And while you prepare to receive, beautiful things are going to happen. Each moment holds the potential for the extraordinary. So how clean can your thoughts be? I'll be helping you in the well on how to do, on what to do, because it is so important to really, really get to know yourself very well and how you can step away from making your life so hard by yourself. I know it's easy to blame others, but you have so much more power. You can really claim your talents to co-create your life, way more than you might be doing right now. So thank you. It was nice to have a short talk with you, share with me what's coming up for you, because it's not that easy. Of course, it's easy for me now to talk to you like this, but cultivating an open heart, aligning your energy with positivity, practicing gratitude, visualizing your desires. Those are all things you've been hearing before. I'm sure this is not new. Embracing patience. And still, it is so important that you learn these skills. And I really invite you to start this week again, every day again. Cultivate an open heart. Will you be hurt sometimes? Yes, probably. Does it matter? Well, it might be a pity, but consider it growth, a learning, a mistake from somebody else that you can deal with. Move on. You're on a mission to doing life happier, and you will very soon. So set the stage for miracles. Life is your canvas. Share your experiences, your thoughts with me. You can always send me an email, and I'll personally respond. Have a great week ahead.